Hello guys, so today I'm going to be doing a psvita tour and I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks on, if you choose to buy the Vita yourself and talk about pricing and all the things. For starters, I'll use an example of the PSP that came before. They're about the same size, however, the PSP screen is definitely way smaller. Also, with the games, you put them through the back of here and take this thing out and you use looks kind of like a little CD. I don't have any PSP games on me, but it looks kind of like a little CD. But with this, the games go at the top and they look more like Switch games, which I'll show you later on when I talk about pricings for the games and things like that. Pricing for the actual handheld. So the pricing for this is really freaking good for what you get. I believe I paid about $167 for this, and you can get them cheaper. You can get them for $130 or $120 to $200, just depending on, the quality of it and what the seller believes that it's worth, because you'll probably get or find a lot of these secondhand because of course they don't make these anymore, as for most of the handhelds I have. So yeah. Since we just talked about pricing, let's talk about why you're getting your bang for your buck and honestly why this is way so cheap for what it's worth, because honestly this is my main handheld to play obscure JRPGs and just fun games. I have Stardew on here. Oh my gosh, love Stardew. Sonic Racing, Blaze Blue, Gravity Rush, Berserk, Resident Evil 2, Persona 4, Shantae, lots of games. I don't know if I'll do a video about how to put PKGJ on here, but PKGJ is basically the modded games and things like that. So yeah, most of the games on here are JRPGs, and yeah, also you can use PS4 link, so you can link your PS4 to this and it should already come with the icons and stuff like that. And I love when you move it, the little buttons jiggle. So yeah, it says PS3 remote play too, but I don't have a PS3 and I never tried that, so not sure how that acts. Yes, I love the screen. Actually, when I first got this, I was dang, the screen is so reactive, and I'm messing it up the way I'm holding it, but the screen is so reactive, so quick, so fast. I love the way everything moves. And yes, lots of games. Oh, they have Final Fantasy games and things like that. So yeah, I will say that if you're doing your own modding on here, it is so easy, way easier than all of the other modding I've ever done on any other device, honestly, just because you don't need any cords, you don't need to take out the SD card, you don't need to do any of that. So that's something I do really love about this, is that you can just do, I forgot what's the software that I use to mod the PS Vita without having to do it, but I could put it in the description if I remember what it is, but there's tons of videos on it and things like that. But yeah, don't need any cords for most of the modding that you need, and don't need extra SD card, nothing. So I'll go ahead and talk about the prices for the games. I'll go ahead and get into the games if you're going to be buying games and collecting these games. So this right here, I have Freedom Wars right here just as an example, and I believe this game ran me about $15, so not too pricey, but they can definitely get pricey. I've seen some as cheap as $10 and stuff like that, but it can get as high as $100, just regular PS4 type games or PS3 type game prices. But oh my gosh, my dog is barking, honey. You probably saw a bird outside, but they kind of look like the Switch game cartridges, and yeah, you just put it at the top and they're really small. So I don't really love that they're so small, but it's cool. So yeah. the games. Freedom Wars. This is a JRPG and it's pretty cool. It's crazy how well JRPG games. I don't know why I zoomed in like that, but it's crazy how well JRPG games run on this thing because it's really cool. Oh, I totally forgot to mention that I guess I'll open Persona 4 Dancing Stars. I love this game. That zoom is hilarious. But yeah, so the pricing is really good. It has Bluetooth link. You can link your Bluetooths. I've had no problem like linking my Bluetooth with it. It's very stable and sturdy. Like this thing is so sturdy. I've dropped this thing like a lot without its case. And when I dropped my 3DS, that thing, it was kind of a little kapooped. But when I dropped this, it didn't do nothing, and I dropped this thing multiple times, so it's very sturdy, but obviously still get a case for it and put a screen protector on it. Don't be like that. Put a screen protector on it, protect your device. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to really go over about this. It's a very short videos these are, because I'm not really getting into like actually showing you how to mod and all that and things like that. I will say good places to get these things. I feel like the best place to get one of these is eBay, if you want yours already pre-modded and stuff like that, Mercari, and sometimes Etsy probably has some of them. So yeah, I'd look on all of those sites to see where you can find the best price and best seller that has the best reviews, because sometimes people don't look at reviews, and it's like you always have to look at the reviews. Like personally, me, I don't like to take any chances, but yes, I will say this is so easy for modding and doing like Game Boy mods on here. I put itch.io games on here because I love playing itch.io games, and yeah, it's so good. I know a lot of people do a lot more cool things with this. I just haven't done much other than just like getting games on here and like adding the themes. Oh, for the people who want to know how to change the themes, it's super easy. I'm like holding it so weird, so it's like being weird, but you just press and hold, and you transfer the pictures through like the link that you do, and then they'll all be in here. Well, once you put them in the folder, and I have these, but I downloaded like a theme thing on here, so there's that. But let me click this all, and then I have all these pictures. The picture of me and my boyfriend, and then this was at IHOP. I just took a picture of our legs. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys liked this and thought this was helpful. I'm very talkative in the comments, so if you have any like questions or concerns or things that you feel like I didn't go over that you really have questions about and stuff like that, just comment down below and I'll hit you back as soon as possible. Thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll definitely be posting more content, so you don't gotta worry about seeing like very few videos on my page and being like, she not gonna post. I will post, I promise. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.